Welcome to Hardball 6, everybody. What a great day for a ball game. The San Francisco Giants versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Changeup. He swung at it for strike one. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it. That's strike two for Burks. Fly to the gap in left field. He stops it. Burks is rounding second. A double. Now batting, Rich Aurelia. Fly ball to center. Now up, the second baseman, Jeff Kent. Hitting 3-0-4. Missed it for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to left. Knocked foul. Screwball off the outside edge. That's ball one. Fly ball to left center. Burks comes in to score. That makes the score 1-0 here in the top of the first. A one-run double for Kent. The pitch. Inside. Ball one. Up at bat, number 28. Stan Javier. Low. That's ball two. The 2-0 pitch. Fly to center field. Two gone. JT Snow at the plate. He's a .257 hitter. The pitch. Screwball. A sweet pitch. That's one. There are two out here in the top of the first with a runner at second. Outside. Ball one. Ground ball down the line. An easy throw to first to shut down the Giants. That's the third out. One runner left on base. The Giants ahead of the Brewers 1-0. Leading off for the Brewers, Fernando Vina. Fly ball to second base. One away. Now batting, Shawn Berry. Inside. That's a ball. Fly to the gap in left field. Up at bat, number 6, the shortstop. 8'4", 29 hitter. Fly ball to left center. Burks picks it up. A base hit. Jeremy Burnitz at the plate. The throw to Snow. The pitch. Launched to right center. Javier stops it. Burnitz has a stand-up double. Fly to center. The runner crosses the plate. Stopped by Burse. Jeremy Burnitz comes in to score. A 2-run double. At the plate, number 8. The first baseman, Mark Loretta. Changeup for the first strike. 2 out in the bottom of the first with a runner at second. Ground ball toward the mound. Burse stops it. A base hit for Loretta. There's some activity in the Giants bullpen. Changeup swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swung and missed. That's strike 2. There goes Loretta. At the plate, number 7, the left fielder. He's hitting .396. High fly to deep center. He got a real piece of that one. Milwaukee is really working like a team. A 3-run home run for the left fielder. Fly ball to right. Stan Javier gets behind it. Single for Becker. Up at bat, number 42, Scott Karl. It's blooped to center field. A routine catch for Burse. That retires the side. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the first half of the second, the Brewers ahead of the Giants by 4. Leading off for San Francisco, the third baseman, Bill Miller, a .268 hitter. Ground ball to the left side. Up at bat, the catcher, Maine. He's a .317 hitter. Fly to right field. There's the second out. At the plate, number 25, the left fielder, Barry Bonds. High fly ball to straightaway center. Becker gets behind it. Bonds has a stand-up double. Now up, the pinch hitter, Charlie Hayes. He's hitting .125. Fly ball to third. Picked up by the left fielder. A single for Hayes. The pitch. Right down the middle. That's strike 1 for Burse. The 0-1 pitch. Low. That's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss. Strike 2. Screwball. He can't get a piece of it. Strike 3. There's the third out. No runs. 2 hits. No errors. 2 runners left on base. Heading into the last half of the second, Milwaukee leads San Francisco by 4. Leading off for the Brewers, Fernando Vina. He's hit 0 for 1. Fly to the gap in right field. He stops it. A base hit for Vina. Now up, Shawn Barry. He's 0 for 1. There goes Vina. Line drive to the left side. An easy throw to first for the first out. At the plate, the shortstop, he's at .432 hitter. Foul to left. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to center. A routine catch for Burse. Jeremy Burnitz at the plate. He's hit 1 for 1. Launched to right center. That ball was almost gone. Ellis Burse snags it. Fernando Vina scores. A one-run double for Burnitz. Foul to left. 0-1 is the count. Ground ball up the middle. Out at first. That's the third out. One runner left on base. Heading into the top of the third inning, the Brewers ahead of the Giants 6-1. Leading off for San Francisco, Rich Aurelia. He's hitting .257. Down the middle but high. Ball 1. Changeup swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball for strike 2 to Aurelia. Curveball, he can't get a piece of it. That's strike 3. The pitch. Screwball. High. That's a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball. That's ball 2. Ground ball to short. An easy throw to first for the second out. Now batting, the right fielder, Stan Javier. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. He's anxious. Low for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to deep left. Javier is going for a double. Javier has a stand-up double. Fly ball to second base. Caught by Vina. That's 3 away. One runner left on base. After 2.5 innings, Milwaukee leads by 5. Leading off for the Brewers, Mark Loretta. He's hit 1 for 1. Fly to third. Bonds picks it up. Single. Now batting, the left fielder. He steps in with 1 homer and 3 RBIs. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Stopped by Kent. 1 gone. Rich Becker at the plate. He's 1 for 1. The pitch. A swing and a miss for strike 1. Power to the left side. Aurelia makes a nice running catch. 2 away. A textbook double play. That makes 3 out. Headed to the first half of the fourth, the Brewers ahead of the Giants 6-1. Leading off for San Francisco, Bill Miller, a .267 hitter. High fly ball to the gap in right field. Miller is heading for second. The throw to Vina. Miller is heading for third. That's one out. Up at bat, Brent Maine. He's hit 0 for 1. Off the outside edge. That's ball 1. Fly ball to right center. A routine catch for Jeremy Burnitz. There's the second out. The pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Missed it for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it. That's strike 3 for Bonds. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Heading into the last half of the 4th inning, the Brewers lead by 5. Leading off for the Brewers, the pitcher, Scott Karl. He's a .275 hitter. Laced to third. Bonds gets it. A base hit for Karl. Fly to center field. Ellis Burks gets it. A base hit for Vina. Fastball in there. That's strike 1 for Barry. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball swung and missed. Strike 2. The count is 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Foul to right. Shawn Barry at the plate. A .392 hitter. Fastball. He swung at it for the 3rd strike. Fly ball to deep center. There are 2 out here in the last half of the 4th. Fly to the gap in right field. Jeff Kent makes a running catch. That's 3 away. 2 runners left on base. Going into the top of the 5th, the Brewers lead the Giants by 5. Leading off for the Giants, Antonio Alfonseca. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it. Strike 1 to Alfonseca. Hammered toward the mound. Over to first. Up at bat, number 23, Ellis Burks. He's 1 for 2. Launch to the gap in left field. That's over the wall. A home run for Burks. Powered to the right side. Jeremy Burnitz stops it. That makes 2 out. Now up, number 21, the second baseman, Jeff Kent. He's hit 1 for 2 this afternoon. Laced to the left side. He stops it. A base hit for Kent. Ground ball down the line to first. Foul ball. High fly to left center. A home run! San Francisco exploding here in the first half of the 5th inning. A 2-run home run for Javier. Fouled off to the right. 2 away in the first half of the 5th inning. The bases are empty. Fly ball to left field. Stopped by the left fielder. Single. Up at bat, number 32. Bill Miller. Hitting .269. Fastball, strike one. Curveball swung on and missed. That's strike 2 for Miller. The 0-2 pitch. Low and away. That's a ball. There goes Snow. Fly to the gap in left field. There's the third out. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the bottom of the 5th, Milwaukee leads 6-4. 6. The pitch. Slider missed it for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hammered to second. An easy throw to first for the first out. Up at bat, Mark Loretta. He's hitting .429. Fly ball to center. Loretta is going for a double. A long throw from the outfield. Loretta has a stand-up double. There's some activity in the San Francisco bullpen. Right down the middle. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Launched to deep left. He got a real piece of that one. A 2-run home run. Fastball. He swung at it for strike 1 to Becker. Curveball, that's 2. At the plate, number 18. The center fielder, Rich Becker. He's a .383 hitter. Popper to right center. A great running catch by Kent.
Fight so dirty, but your love so sweet. So pretty, but your
Pinch hitting for Milwaukee is Ochoa. Now up the pinch hitter. He's hitting .424. Fly to second base. That retires the side. 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors. Heading into the first half of the 6th, the Brewers ahead of the Giants 8-4. There's going to be a pitching change. Leading off for the Giants, the catcher, Brent Maine. He's hit 0 for 2. Slider, he can't get a piece of it. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Outside, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Slider for ball 2. A sweet pitch. Another strike for Maine. High fly to deep right. Jeremy Burnitz gets it. Maine has a stand-up double. The pitch. Changeup, a swing and a miss. Strike one. Right down the middle for the second strike. The 0-2 pitch. Slider off the outside edge. That's a ball. 1-2 is the count. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball, swung and missed. Strike three. Now batting, F.P. Santangelo. He's a .385 hitter. Inside, ball one. Ground ball down the third base line. Fastball, another strike for Santangelo. The 1-2 pitch. Slider inside, that's ball two. Only one out in the top of the sixth inning with a runner at second. Fly ball to center field. Santangelo is heading for second. Brent Maine crosses the plate. Santangelo is heading for third. A one-run triple for the pinch hitter. Slider, a sweet pitch. That's one. The 0-1 pitch. Slider for ball one. Launch to the gap in right field. A running catch by Jeremy Burnitz. That's two away. Now batting, the shortstop, Rich Aurelia, a .255 hitter. Slider, he swung at it for the first strike. Foul to right. The 0-2 pitch. Down the middle but high. Ball one. Slider. He's out. The side is retired. One runner left on base. Going into the last half of the sixth inning. The score is 8-5. Leading off for Milwaukee, Fernando Vina. He's at .417 hitter. Sinker, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. It's hammered to first. A routine catch for Snow. That's one away. He can't get a piece of it. That's one. High fly ball to deep left. Barry is going for a double. A long throw from the outfield. Barry has a stand-up double. Curveball. He swung at it for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Slider for the second strike. The 0-2 pitch. Sinker swung on and missed. Got him in three. The pitch. Missed it. That's strike one for Burnitz. Milwaukee leads 8-5 with a runner at second. Fly to second base. That's three out. One runner left on base. Going into the first half of the seventh inning, the Brewers lead by 3. Leading off for the Giants, the second baseman, Jeff Kent. Hitting 306. Right down the middle. That's strike one. 0-1 the count. Fly ball to second base. There's the first out. Stan Javier at the plate. He's got 2 RBIs so far today. Line drive up the middle. Out at first. Up at bat, number 6. JT Snow. He's 1 for 3. Ground ball down the line to third. He swats it foul. Fly to center. San Francisco is retired in order. Headed to the last half of the 7th inning. The Brewers ahead of the Giants by 3. Leading off for Milwaukee, Brian Banks. He's hit 1 for 3. Ground ball to second base. An easy throw to first for the first out. The pitch. In there. Strike one to Loretta. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it for strike two to Loretta. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to second base. Kent makes a running catch. The pitch. Fly to left. Bonds snags it. Single. At the plate, the center fielder, Rich Becker. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. Swung and missed. Strike one. Fastball. A swing and a miss. That's strike two. The 0-2 pitch. High. That's a ball.
Oh, let's go!
Sinker swung on and missed for the third strike. That retires the side. One runner left on base. Heading into the first half of the 8th inning, the Brewers lead the Giants 8-5. Going to be a pitching change. Leading off for the Giants, the third baseman, Bill Miller. He's a .268 hitter. Right down the middle for strike one to Miller. The 0-1 pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Fly ball to center field. Becker picks it up. Single for Miller. Fly to second. A great running catch by Vina. One away. At the plate, Barry Bonds. He's hitting .309. Curveball inside. That's ball one. Fly ball to center. Rich Becker gets it. Bill Miller comes in to score. Bonds has a one-run triple. The pitch. He can't get a piece of it. That's strike one for Powell. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off to the right. Now up, number 39, J. Powell, hitting 125. A sweet pitch. Struck him out on 3 pitches. The pitch. Flies to right center. Bonds crosses the plate. That makes the score 8-7. A 1-run double for Burse. The pitch. Laced to the shortstop. That's 3 out. 1 runner left on base. After 7.5 innings, the Brewers ahead of the Giants by 1. Leading off for Milwaukee, the pitcher, Dennis Cook. Pinch hitting for Milwaukee is Valentin. The pitch. Hit hard to second. Out at first. Now up, the second baseman, Fernando Vina. He's 2 for 4. Fouled to left. The count is 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Low, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. He swung at it. Another strike for Vina. Laced to the right side. Javier gets it. Single. Up at bat, number 17. Pinch hitting for the Brewers is Cirillo. Up at bat, the third baseman. There goes Vina. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker. He can't get a piece of it. Strike 2. Fastball. Low. That's ball 1. Fly ball to center field. A routine catch for Ellis Burse. That's the second out. At the plate, number 6, the shortstop. Money's worth at this game. Welcome back to the game. Sinker, strike 1. Now batting, the shortstop, a .425 hitter. Fastball, low, that's a ball. 2 out in the bottom of the 8th inning with a runner at second. Missed it for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Curveball, a swing and a miss. That's 3. That retires the side. No runs. One hit, no errors. One runner left on base. Going into the top of the ninth, the Brewers lead by 1. That's all for Cook. Leading off for the Giants, Jeff Kent. He's hit 2 for 4. It's popped up to second base. A routine catch for the shortstop. Milwaukee is 2 outs away from winning this one. In there, strike 1 to Javier. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, that's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Popper to right. Javier is heading for second. Javier has a stand-up double. Sinker down the middle but high. That's a ball. The crowd is in a frenzy. Inside. That's ball 2. Fly to first. Milwaukee is 1 out away from winning this one. At the plate, Bill Miller. He's a .270 hitter. The pitch. Low for ball 1. 1-0 the count. Sinker, that's ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Fouled off to left. The 2-1 pitch. Slider inside. That's a ball. The 3-1 pitch. Fly ball to right field. The runner scores for the tying run. Miller is rounding second. A 1-run double for the third baseman. The pitch. Fly to the gap in right field. That's 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the bottom of the ninth, the score is tied. Leading off for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Jeremy Burnitz, hitting .441. Hit to second base. Single for Burnitz. Nielsen replacing Banks. Now batting, the catcher, Dave Nielsen. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball. He can't get a piece of it for strike 2 to Nielsen. The throw to Snow. It's a tie game with a runner at first. He swung at it. Nielsen goes down on strikes. Curveball for ball one. Up at bat, number 8, Mark Loretta. He's at 429 hitter. A line drive down the line. At the plate, the left fielder hitting 403. Fly ball to left center. Aurelia makes a running catch. There's the third out. One runner left on base. Headed to the top of the 10th inning. The game is tied at 8. Leading off for the Giants, the left fielder, Barry Bonds. He's a 310 hitter. It's bloop to second base. There's the first out. Up at bat, the pitcher, Powell. He's hitting 121. The pitch. Swung and missed. That's one. The 0-1 pitch. Powered to the left side. The throw to first. 2 go. Now batting, Ellis Burse. He's a 286 hitter. The pitch. Curveball, strike one. Fly to center. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Headed to the last half of the 10th inning. It's a tie game. Leading off for the Brewers, Rich Becker. Grissom in for Becker. Leading off for Milwaukee, Marquise Grissom. Sinker. He swung at it. That's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Low. That's ball one. Fly ball to short. Caught by Aurelia. 1 out. At the plate, the pitcher, Paul Spoljaric. The pitch. Ground ball to short. Over to first. Up at bat, number 1, Fernando Vina, a 417 hitter. Sinker for strike one to Vina. The 0-1 pitch. Launched to deep right. He got a real piece of that one. Home run for Vina. The game is over. Milwaukee pulled out a close one.